Here it is. Today is the day. For the first part of this, I was just going to label a stick figure Muhammad. However, I have changed my mind. I will instead display my favorite Muhammad picture. It's a truly remarkable piece of artwork drawn by the very talented Dark Matter 2525. Not only does this support free speech by being a drawing of Muhammad, it also has a deep meaning that is a nice segue into the main part of this video. It highlights extremism as being the biggest enemy of Muslims, which it is. First, look at where the violence takes place. It's much more frequent in countries where nearly everyone is Muslim, so it's clear that Muslims are by far the biggest victims of Islamic extremism. The Sunni-Shiite rift is just one big example of this. Then to add insult to injury, they are all lumped in with these barbaric fundy wackos and basically shunned by much of the world. So they endure the sort of bigotry and demagoguery demonstrated by the person I am getting ready to talk about, as well as others. This brings me to my criticism of Thunderfoot. My whole problem with him is the way he escalates things by playing on people's emotions in a deceptive way. Many of his fanboys seem to be bigoted against Muslims and think that atheists, such as myself, are unwilling to criticize Islam, which is of course a big load of shit. He cuts his videos deceptively, cherry-picking only the clips that play into his desired narrative. That narrative is of course that his critics are irrational and just picking on him unfairly for no reason. He ignores everything that contradicts that. In his videos, he refers simply to Muslims, and then shows extremists behaving in reprehensible ways. He plays on this us versus them generalization in order to demonize them. Then insists we make a pointless, immature gesture of burning Korans in order to piss off a handful of fundies. It's a really stupid idea that we need to go out of our way to be rude to a huge group of people because a few of them do barbaric things. He just plays on the emotions of his gullible fans with his ridiculous demagoguery, getting them all stirred up and ready to bully any Muslim that they come into contact with. Last year, I remember thinking Draw Muhammad Day might be a great thing, a nice display of free speech. However, it turned into a vile, disgusting display of bigotry, ignorance, and hate. So, along with my support of free speech, this year I also offer this criticism of Thunderfoot to show my total opposition to bigotry. So there you have it. You have until the day ends at midnight in Pacific time, that's 7 AM GMT, so the contest starts when the day starts for the UK, as in now, and ends when the day is over on the west coast of America. See the previous video for the rules and submit your entry as a response to this video.